Hello from beautiful Mazatlan, Mexico, where a few years ago I didn't even think it was possible for me to be having this experience. You see, your thoughts create your reality. What you think you believe and what you believe is what's possible. I'd like to take you on a 4-week journey where I will teach you the processes I have learned to raise my vibrational energy, to use the law of attraction so that you can manifest and create your best life. I see women in their mid 50s. They're, is this all there is? They're yearning for something more. It feels like I sense energy, and it feels like there's this low grade depression, um, dissatisfaction. Um, Life is boring, it's mundane. Maybe they're not as connected in their relationships as they would like. Maybe you're single, you haven't found that life love partner yet. What I want to tell you is the energy we emit is just like those towers, those radio towers. We're sending out vibrational signals all the time. And what we attract back to us is the same sort of energy. So in order to shift that, you need to shift within within inside of you. You might be disappointed in the way life has turned out for you, maybe in your career. What were your dreams that you used to have when you were young? What did your relationship look like? What adventures were you going on? My life is a lot more adventuresome now than it's ever been. It's a lot more fun and free flowing. Um, People who follow me on Facebook say, "You're so lucky, you lead such an amazing life." Let me tell you, there's no luck involved. I consciously create my life using these manifesting tools and vibrational energies. Here's what I want you to know for sure. I want to make sure I get this correct. You need to create and find your own happiness, because happiness isn't going to find you. It's up to you to create it. When you shift from your fixed thinking into possibilities, everything around you shifts. And that's when you opened up, from this very, like I said, fixed thinking, everything around you opens up. And that's where you get to manifest and create the life of your dreams. Shift your mindset, shift your perspective, shift your energy, and you will shift into a much more exciting life. I've done this in my own life. People, as I said, who follow me on Facebook, they've seen my posts from what I've been doing. So 2 years ago, when I play pickleball, and a lot of people are retired, and they were going south for the winter, and I thought I'd really like to go somewhere warm too, but I don't have a lot of money, and I don't have anyone to go with. However, I didn't need to know the how. I just put out there that I wanted to go somewhere for the winter. And boom, all of a sudden, a friend of a friend came to me and said, "Look, I've got this really high-end condo. It's in Puerto Morelos, Mexico. It's on the beach. I'll rent it to you for $100 Canadian per person per week." What? Boom. So then another friend invited me down here to Mexico, and I stayed with her for 2 weeks in this condominium unit. And I looked around and I thought, I'm going to come back here in January, and I'd like to stay for January, February, March. And everybody told me, "You'll never get in here. It's always fully booked." I looked around and I just felt, no, I'll get in here. And so all of a sudden, a unit became free. I booked for January. I came down here, open-ended ticket, not knowing how long I could stay. And I found a unit for February, March. And now I'm back here for the winter. That is manifesting at its finest. When I sold my house, people told me that I would only get a certain price. And I went, "No, I think I can sell it for more." So my realtor asked me how much I wanted to sell it for. I ended up selling it for $45,000 over what anyone told me I would get in 3 weeks in a low market. And then from my vision board, the house I'm living in now, right down to the tree in front, is almost identical. I've manifested pictures that I've had in my mind, and I walk in Value Village. it's an ongoing thing that things just come to me now because I'm in the flow of the vibrational energy. What else do I want to tell you? So once you have raised your vibrational energy high enough and get in that flow, things will start coming to you. In this 4-week program, I'm going to be using spiritual concepts, the law of attraction, manifesting, vibrational energy. We're going to look at, so how do you raise your vibrational energy? Well, you need to do that inner work. You need to release those blocks and triggers and the dissatisfaction of life that's keeping you stuck, the victim energy, even the words and the languaging you use, I can't, I haven't. Do you feel the difference in that energy? I'm going to be using lots of processes and tools that is going to help you with real things that you can do. We're going to use open heart meditation. A lot of us have been knocked around in life and we shut our hearts down. You need to open your heart, to be open to let life flow to you. For you, you might not be semi-retired like I am. So manifesting what I have here might not be fitting for you yet. Hear that? Yet. I always put a yet on there, or in the future. You know, maybe it's a career you would like, a relationship you would like, whether that's the one you're in, if you're single, attracting a partner with higher vibrational energy. These are all how you create your life. So wherever you are in this program, we're going to have a lot of fun, and I guarantee you're going to have some aha moments. You are going to perceive life differently after this program. And having these tools, these step-by-step processes to create a life with more happiness and joy. And I will tell you that a lot of times it feels like this giggliness inside of me, this happiness that I never experienced until I learned these processes. So join me, go to my website, eileenhead.com. You'll see the program, Live Your Best Life. Come and join me. I want you to live your best life because it's a whole lot more fun. Look forward to seeing you soon.